Hello, my cooking friends and family. We are going to show you how to make my best friend's banana bread. We don't often make a lot of desserts, but around the holidays, we like to indulge a little bit. There's some artwork from one of my babies. That was Caden. So I'm going to show you this so that you have the basics of it, because we are actually going to double it. And then the trick to making the best banana bread is to have super funky bananas. In fact, I put mine in a bag last night to make them extra ripe. And so I have my little cooking crew over here. Can y'all say hi?
Hi.
What are we making?
Banana bread.
Banana bread. So we're gonna work on getting our bananas in there first, and the boys are having a fun time just playing in the ingredients. That's part of the fun. All right, so we have all of our bananas in, and what I like about this is it's truly just a dump and go. And so normally you would do 3 to 4. We just doubled ours because we're doing 2 batches of banana bread so that we can have one now and one to share or one to have for Thanksgiving when we eat. All right, so they're gonna crack their egg. We're doing 2 eggs. Normally if you do the regular, it'll just be 1. And they're gonna crack them in these little bowls first, just in case they get some shells in there. And they're really good at cracking those eggs. I love cooking with my kids. It's a great way to make memories. I decided to start this food vlog because I wanted to just capture these minutes with my babies and have something that they can share and look back on and make these same recipes with their kids when they grow up. And so this is just so special that we're getting to share it with you guys too.
I picked up the yolk.
Okay. So I do let them play in it. Their hands are clean, they're healthy, they're having fun, and that's what it's all about. So once you get your egg and you fill your yolk, then what we're gonna do is put our eggs into the banana bowl, the mixing bowl. So who's gonna show us? Oh yeah, okay, keep it over your bowl though. Yes, you can put your egg in. So again, normally it's 1 egg to 3 to 4 ripe bananas. Towel. But we are doubling, so we're doing 2. Okay, can you put yours in there?
Mommy, my yolk didn't crack.
It didn't.
Mine did. You did.
All right, there we go. Egg number 2.
That gives me the chills.
All right, and then one little guy is gonna do the flour and one is gonna do the sugar. So Kyler called sugar and Caden called flour. So real quick, I'm actually gonna take this off, guys, so y'all have more working space. Is that better? Okay, so Caden's starting with the flour. It's okay, you're doing great.
I need this brown color.
Okay, well hopefully it'll fit all in here. I don't think we've ever done a double batch in here. Ooh, you got it, brother.
There's a little bit more.
Okay, there's baby bear and monkey bear. A little sugar.
This is for...
Sugar.
who cares? Who needs to be safe?
And in it goes. I love it. So normally when you do 1 batch, it's 1 cup of sugar and 1.5 cups of flour, but we're doubling, so we did 2 cups of sugar and 3 cups of flour.
Stir real quick.
You want to stir? Sure, let me get y'all a spoon. All right, they each wanted to use the spoon just to have a little fun and do some mixing, but that step's not necessary. From here, what we're gonna do, I also try to teach them to cook and clean as they go. And so we always have either like a little trash bag or a little bowl that they can put all their little pieces in as they go. All right, next up, we are gonna add our butter. So the normal recipe that my BF Debbie shared with me, BFF, best friend forever, is 1/4 cup, which is 1/2 stick of melted butter. And so,
well, I have a friend named Kyle, and he's my BFF.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I have a friend named Collie.
And he's your BFF? Collie might be watching. Well, no, we're not doing that one yet. All right, so I want y'all each to add your butter. So we're doing a whole stick instead of a 1/2 stick since we're doubling. Might have to use your spoons. And our butter is softened. Awesome. What else are we making today?
Cookies.
Yep, we're gonna do cookies
We are?
too. Yes, we
Yay.
are. Okay, and then normally you would do a teaspoon of salt and a teaspoon of baking powder, but we're gonna double it, so we're doing 2 of each.
My favorite part about making cookies is where like the sugar like mixed up with the flour, and like we stir it up, and like I get to like lick it with my finger. Like that's the best part about making the cookies.
Cookie dough. It's my favorite part too.
That's my favorite.
All right, so we're gonna do sugar. I'm sorry, we're doing salt.
That's my favorite ice cream flavor.
Me too.
Dough.
Man, mine too. Salt and baking soda.
That's super salty.
Yeah, it's salt.
That's salt. I thought that was
Salt
sugar.
and baking soda.
I thought that was sugar.
Okay, we're gonna mix it all together. Let me add the attachment back in. All right, these boys are ready to get this locked and loaded. So we're gonna gently press it down. Caden's gonna start it and turn it on. Kyla's gonna lock it. Okay, wait, turn it off, okay? Bubba's gonna lock it. I don't know if you have to lock it.
Okay, I think it's good.
Okay. Kyla's gonna turn it on. I mean, Caden's gonna turn it on.
Moist.
Kyla's gonna lock it.
To 2.
Okay, now Bubba gets to turn it up to 2.
And then I'll do 4.
What comes after 2?
4.
1, 2,
3.
yes. How's it looking? Oh, it
Don't
looks
put
really
your
good.
finger in there. It's
Yes,
sitting.
that's right. Okay, Caden.
1, 2, 4.
Oh, does it not have a 3? I think it's not numbered, but it's there. All right, try 1 notch. That should be 3. Watch your fingers. Ooh. Kyler, you can go to 4. Caden, you can go to 5. Y'all look here and smile at me. 3, 2. So sweet. All right, I think it's Caden. Whose turn is it? And then Caden, go for it. Last one. Oh, did we go all the way? Woohoo! All right, once it's mixed, you don't want to over-mix it, then we can start turning it down. Caden, you can bump it down. 1.
I call unlocking it.
Tyler, you can bump it down 1.
Can I do unlocking it this time?
Caden, you can bump it down. Tyler, you can bump it down. And Caden, you can bump it down. Okay, you want to definitely scrape your bowl down too and make sure that you get it all mixed together, and they're going to unlock it. All right, we are making 2 batches because it's easy to just double it right there in the mixer. And then, like I said, you can freeze one, you can gift one, you can eat all of it, whatever you want to do. So I'm going to pop these into a 325-degree preheated oven for about an hour, but I'm going to keep a close eye on them. These also make great muffins, and like mini loaves will do a lot of times. You just have to adjust your baking time. Usually muffins take about 15 minutes and mini loaves take me about 30, but you just want to cook it until it's all the way cooked through, and you can slide in like a little poker cake tester and it comes out dry. Okay, look how beautiful. It smells so good in the house, you guys. My. So fun making this with my kids. It's an awesome little treat. About an hour is what it takes, but I definitely would start, as soon as you can start smelling it, I would start keeping a real good eye on it. Thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of this little recipe that I made with my boys. God bless you guys.